Okay, so I received my Cube Mini U30GT a couple of days ago, and now I can make the video review of this tablet. First, let's take a look at the box. Nothing very special. In here you can see the similar to Intel logo, dual core CPU and quad core GPU inside. Nothing very special here. The box is rather hard, so the tablet is protected quite good. Inside the box we can see the data cable, the headphones, the QC pass, and the warranty card in Chinese, and the documentation for this tablet also in Chinese. You can see the tablet is protected quite good, the box is hard, so it's good enough. Also there is a charger. It's for 2 amperes, 5 volts standard charger. Now let's take a look at the tablet. As you can see, it has an original design of the interface. It is similar to the Windows 8 design, but you can also install any launcher, for instance the Apex launcher, and then the design of this tablet, the interface will be much more traditional. So it's up to you to leave this interface or to install any other launcher. Also, what is interesting about this tablet is that it has a light sensor. It is situated here, you can't see it right now, but it works quite well, and the brightness of the screen may be regulated automatically. Also, this tablet has an IPS screen, so it has quite a good viewing angles. No problems here. The viewing angles are perfect, I can say. Also, tablet has a couple of cameras. The frontal camera is 2 megapixels and the back camera also 2 megapixels with flash. I like the design of this tablet, it's quite good. It's made from plastic, but it has a metal frame here. Also you can see the volume buttons, the power button, it's a speaker, the micro USB, the mini HDMI, the micro SD slot, headphones, and for the charger. It's quite standard. And here you can see the microphone. As any other tablet based on the Rockchip 3066, this tablet is very fast, so no problems with the interface. The brightness of the screen, as I already said, may be regulated automatically or manually. The maximum brightness is very high. The minimum is good enough to use the tablet in the dark, as you can see. Let's check the touch screen of this tablet. What I should say, the touch screen is perfect. All the latest tablets has good touch screens, but this one may be the best. As you can see, it is simply perfect. Very good touch screen, I like it. Let's check the root. This tablet is already rooted because I installed the latest custom firmware. Okay, let's check it. As you can see, it's good. Now let's check the settings. They are quite traditional, but the interface is changed compared to the other ice cream sandwich tablets. As you can see, the icons here are similar to those in iPhone. Nothing very special actually here. Everything is traditional. Let's check the languages. As you can see, this tablet has a full range of languages, so you can set the interface in any language you like. So the Android 4.0.4 is installed. The firmware is not so fresh, but it works quite good, I would say. Now let's check some programs. First is the Play Market. No problems here. Everything is working okay. So it loads quite fast. Now let's check the internet. I installed the Opera. I like it more than the other browsers, but you may choose any other browser. All of them are compatible with this tablet. As you can see, the scrolling is quite fluent. So no problems here. Now let's check the Google Maps. You can see they also work quite fast. So what else can we check is the YouTube. Also no problems with the HD video also. It works quite well. We can check the Wi-Fi signal of the nearest wireless networks. So also it's quite well. Now let's check the performance. First, as always, is the Antutu benchmark. I won't run it right now, but you can see the scores are quite well. It's about 8,300 points, and all the subtests also give quite good results, as you can see. Now let's check the Basemark Taiji benchmark. According to this benchmark, this tablet is the fastest from those I checked. It is faster than the Teclast P85 dual core, and it is much faster in this specific benchmark than the Hyundai N70. It's rather strange because the N70 has the same system on chip inside and it has the same resolution of the screen. But according to this benchmark, the Cube gives us about 44, almost 45 frames per second, and the Hyundai N70 gives only about 32.5 frames per second. Now let's take a look at the Nanomark. I should say that the Nanomark is not good enough for the modern tablets because all of them are fast enough to run it fluently. The maximum speed of this test is only about 60 frames per second, so this tablet, as all the other modern tablets, shows us about 60 frames per second, as you can see. It makes no sense to run Neo-Core because it's very fast and it doesn't demonstrate the real performance of this tablet. But the tablet is fast, I should say. Now let's check the games. So the new Prince of Persia, as you can see, is quite fast and fluent. And small little games like, for instance, Angry Birds runs very smoothly and good, and as you can see, even the hard difficult game, the heavy games like Death Trigger and the Eternity Warrior also runs quite fluently and fast. So this tablet is very good for any kind of games. And now maybe it's time to make some conclusions. So what I like about this tablet is its design. It's made of plastic, but it doesn't become very hot like Hyundai N70, for instance. Maybe it's because of better design. There is kind of cooler inside of this tablet, and there is a metal frame. Maybe it also helps to cool this tablet a bit. Also there are two cameras. I cannot say they're very qualitative. The quality is average, but it's good enough. Also the design is quite nice. Maybe you like the Windows 8 like interface. The battery is not perfect, I would say. It's only 3000 milliamperes of capacity, but the general battery life is rather good. It's about 4.5 hours on average. The microphone is maybe not perfect also. The screen is quite good, but I would say that the screen of Aurora 2 and Hyundai N70 is a bit better. Why? Because there is a glare, there is a bright spot on the left upper side of this tablet, but you won't see it unless you turn the black screen at the maximum brightness in the absolutely darkness. Actually, I like this tablet also. It's fast as any other tablet based on the Rockchip 3066. It has a good IPS screen, it has a very nice design, and it has no substantial problems. So, if you like it, you can buy it. And a little announce. The next review will be devoted to the Ainol Flame tablet, which is also the 7-inch tablet with the HD screen. It's the English, or so to say European American English version of Ainol Fire tablet. It has a different box. It has an HDMI cable inside the box. So it should be quite an interesting tablet, and also it has a 5000 milliamperes battery. Also there will be the video reviews of the Hyundai Rock X, which is the best 8-inch Chinese tablet for today, with an IPS screen and also the Rockchip 3066 on board. And there will be the review of the Pipo M1. It's a 9.7-inch IPS tablet, also based on the Rockchip 3066. So that's it for today. Thank you for attention.